Button Interaction app. Welcome to Button Interaction app. In this simple Android app, we start by designing the user interface in the XML, where we add a button and text view. Next we move to main activity. Here we use find view PYLD to link the button and text view to our Java or Kotlin code. We then set an on click listener on the button. When the user click it, the text view update with the custom messages like button clicked. Now we are going to wait for a few seconds to run the application. As you can see, there is a 4 buttons. First I click on the home button, it is showing the button clicked. Now I clicked after the other buttons as well, like about. Same again, it is showing that the button is clicked. It means the app is working properly. So all the codes that I use of the Java in it is it. Radio button and spinner app. In the second app, we explore how to use the radio button and spinners. In the XML layout, we place a radio group with multiple radio buttons. For users, select the spinner, which is essentially a drop-down menu. In main activity, we link these elements using the find views the built. We set a listener for both the radio group and the spinner. When the user select a radio option or choose an item from the spinner, we capture the select value and display it use the text view. This app demonstrates how to handle multiple types of input with in Android. As you can see, we can select like 3 countries we can see over here. First we are going to select India. After that we're going to select the city, and after that we are going to submit it, and we have to check the result. Now we can see the both this country and this city. Now we had selected the USA and the city of in the USA. Now you can see that we had shown that all over here. Now we had selected the Canada and the city in the Canada. Now you can see we had submitted that one. Now we are at the third application, which is a login app. This app demonstrates a simple login functionality. The layout includes 2 edit text field for username and password along with a login button. In main activity, when the login button is clicked, we retrieve the input from the both field. Then we check if the credential match a predefined username and the password. If the input is correct, we display a successful message. Otherwise we show an error. This app introduces basic users authentication, logic and input validation. Now we are going to start the application. As you can see, we just turn on the application right now. Now the main face is the welcome back and the username and the password. Now we are inserting the username and now we are inserting the password. So just let's try to log in. Just we change the as a username as an admin. So now we are going to log in it. Now you can see it, the interface is the welcome admin by the username. Now catalog app, the fourth app of the basic catalog app. In the layout, we create a list view to display a list of items like product catalog. In the activity, we define the area list with the product name and set up an area adapter to connect the list of the list views. When an item is clicked, we can show a toast message of the navigate to this details screen. This app highlights how to work with the list of lists and the adapters in the Android Studio. On the screen, just wait for a few seconds. Now as you can see that I had put so many items over there in the horizontal and vertical catalog. Now I had clicked at the item 3. Now you can see the productivity, and now I had clicked on the item 4, which is on the horizontal side, and you can scroll it left or right anyway. So in the vertical one you can scroll it up and down easily, so you can select any image. Now the fifth application is the calculator app. The calculator app is designed for basic arithmetic operations. The UI contains the edit text field for two numbers and buttons for the operations like the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In main activity we set up click the listeners for each operation button. When click the app, read the number, performance, the selected calculations and display the result text view. This project teach the basic mathematical logic and the input handling in the Android. As you can see that we are going to put some numbers for the uh, mathematical problems, like we are multiplying, adding the numbers by inserting it by the keyboard which is present over there in the like a numbers, and it gives us the proper exact result after that as well. Now here we have the sixth application, which is inventory app. Finally the inventory app, here we build a layout that might include a list view or the recycler view to show the product, along with buttons to add or remove stock. In the activity we manage an array list or database to store inventory data. Each time the users add or update a product, the list updates accordingly. This app demonstrates dynamic data management and lays the foundation for more advanced app like stock or order. Now we are going to start the application. This is the interface of the application of the inventory manager. Now here I'm going to put the item name in the product. So like I'm going to put the potato over here for the stock count. So after putting that one, I'm going to put the quantity in that, which is nearby like 15 kg. So I'm going to save it. After saving it, you can see over here I got the quantity of the potatoes. Now I'm going to put one more product like rice, and now I'm going to put the quantity nearby like 6 kg. So I just added it over there. Now I'm going to add the new quantity, like a new product like a chicken. So just I'm going to write it down over here. After that I'm going to add the quantity in it like 10 kg. So I just write the quantity like not according to the weight, like 10 quantity, and I need like specific 10 chickens. So I just write it down over there. Now I can change it as well by putting the name of the product over here. As you can see that I just changed right now. If you want to change the again, you can update it again as well in this. Now I'm going to add one more product in it like ice cream. So I'm just going to write it down in the product name ice cream, and after that I'm going to add the quantity of that. Like nearby I need like 20, so I'm going to just write it down 20. So now you can see it is saved over here.